I need husband. I am from UK. I don't care where you're from. You're scary as shit. One meat to never give your dog. Okay, what meat? Why is that dog about to explode into a shower of X-ray enhanced sparks? What's going on here? You won't regret liking the picture. Yat yo quise to marry you? I'm you doored. Oh, guys, this is so freaking beautiful. This fake AI ad on Instagram. What in the world is it even trying to remotely sell me on here? It just looks like a festering pile of garbage. Not even just because it's AI, but I don't think the AI understood what is supposed to be appealing about a candy bar. Moldy grass? She shows how old is she? Well, she's freaking wrong. Okay, the cake says 1, she's saying 2. So which is it, you little freak? Which one is it, huh? Why don't you learn to count? Yeah, that's right. I can get mean and yell at a 1/2-year-old creature because it's not real. Not a real child. No, I'll scream at it all day long. Amen. 10 unknown facts about hashtag BMW1. Founding and history BMW. Okay. All right. That's interesting stuff. What does the image have to do with military aircraft or BMW? What does it have to... You don't always have to post an image with your other crap. You don't. I know you might think you do, but just sit down and think about it for a moment. The startling discovery of a previously unknown civilization sends shockwaves through the scientific community. No, it doesn't. No, it didn't. No, it never will, because this isn't real. Jesus, what in the world is the idea behind this sort of crap? Archaeology Artifacts Archive. My God, aliens are real. Look at this ancient civilization of giants. I know. Do you make money from these? Do these posts actually make any amount of money at all? I mean, I know it's a stupid question. They probably do at a certain point. I just don't know how they do. I've never seen ads or anything like that on a post like this that can speak towards, say, maybe them getting monetized or whatever. I just don't get it. So beautiful. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts, USA. Ah, yes. The Fanquilili Hall. That is my favorite tourist attraction, my favorite historical site in all of Boston. I am glad that it seems the Ouroboros that is generative AI is starting to eat its own shit to such an extent now it's beginning to collapse a little bit, and I'm happy to see that. I'm glad it deserves it. Why is it pictures like this never trend? Maybe because they're not real, as we've said before, and why the hell would it? No, seriously. But before we get to looking at more horrific AI, if you're at all like me, it might seem almost impossible not to sign up for every rewards program under the sun at all the places you frequent. But you soon realize that the savings you have on your grocery or whatever items you've purchased is far outweighed by the cost of your sanity and your peace of mind. Because for some strange reason, after that grocery trip, you find yourself becoming inundated with emails and spam texts and phone calls. Turns out, all that information we freely give away, myself for sure included, ends up in the hands of data brokers. Today's sponsor, EmKay, allows you to go about your daily life with no stress, all the while knowing that those pesky data brokers are being inundated themselves with takedown requests to get rid of your data and make sure that they don't ever post it again. I love getting to see the numbers flood in day after day, seeing more and more requests be completed. A mere week later, and I've seen over 100 hours of my time saved. Wow. And at 137 takedown requests be completed. Just imagine sending it 135 individual emails. You wouldn't even be able to do that in a week. Take that, you filthy brokers. What makes all this even better for you is that if you head to our link in the description down below and use code EmKay, or head over to incogni.com/EmKay, you'll get 60% off an annual subscription, which is an incredible deal, can't even lie. Thanks to Incogni for sponsoring today's video and giving us a way to take back a little bit of our most precious asset, our privacy. So check out that link down in the description or head to incogni.com/EmKay and use code EmKay to get your 60% off a subscription today. I gotta get back to reading though. There's nothing on this monitor, but that's okay. Rev Charles Mudahira, Kingdom Gospel Inspire No One. Yeah, Inspire No One is correct. What the fuck is this supposed to inspire in me? It's just a bunch of big buff guys carrying stacks of actually nothing. Look at that. Look at that. The stack doesn't make no sense. This is stupid. How does this inspire anything other than disgust? Why did the coffee file a report? Because it got mugged. Try our rowdy mushroom coffee, the best tasting mushroom coffee you'll ever have. Okay, sounds disgusting. What is the point of the image? It doesn't make sense. It has nothing to do, like, I get rowdy nights, but there's no mushrooms involved here. You could have done something with that. Instead, you had to use your unrecognizable brand that no one knows anything about, The Night, and a giant mug. Like, it seems like it's 40% of where it's supposed to be, even with the shitty AI. 10 unknown facts about BMW. Oh my god, is this like a new air cabin crew Scarlett Johansson thing? Is it just a bunch of people doing unknown facts about BMW? Why do they not make any sense? Why are they always so supremely unrelated to anything? We've got this horrid piece of garbage where it looks like I don't know, a ox, water buffalo? I don't know. I don't know what animals are. Eating the head of a mushroom that's full of, I don't even know. Good luck. 99 years of luck. You will never lack money for your trip and travels. Okay, that's great. Man, I feel like if I keep going with this, all I'm going to be asking is why is a page called Animal Zone tweeting out photographs of giant megajets carrying 10,000 cows on top of it while flying about 5 feet above a highway? Why does that have anything to do with luck? Why does that have anything to do with a page called Animal Zone? Why are you so worthless? My girl deleted scenes featuring Macaulay Culkin requested by, okay. Oh. So this is actually a page called AI-generated nonsense. Interesting that one of them actually advertises themselves as doing what they all do. AI-generated nonsense. My girl deleted scenes. I haven't seen that in a while, my girl. This is incredibly stupid. I don't care if your shtick is, haha, AI image is dumb, right? You're still perpetuating it. You're still wasting energy. You're still stealing people's likeness without their permission. You're still being stupid. Your page, in my opinion, is just as worthless as the rest of them. Hell is empty. All the demons are here. Right. Are you saying that the dog and the puppy are demons? Are you saying that, like, they're living in the world of... What exactly are you saying here? I mean, I guess, to be fair, none of these are saying anything, because whoever is producing them with these crappy programs knows they have nothing to say. They have no art to contribute to the scene, so this is what they do. Today is my birthday. I hope I get some love here. I don't. You're not real. You can't... Wait, hold on. Let me look at this picture a little bit more. We got the dogs up front row center. But then behind him, we've got, what is this, a huge junkyard? Did you type in something Isle of Dogs related into a stupid machine and it gave you this crap? Plus, why is it always raining? Why is it easier for these stupid AI, whatever the hell they're called, models, I guess? Is it easier for them to do wet fur than it is regular fluffy dry fur? I'm always a little confused by that. No one likes the poor. And baby with brain monster. Yep, got it, Michael Collins. Whatever the fuck you're trying to say. Okay, my neighbor threw eggs at my car because it blocked the view of his Halloween decorations. What? That doesn't make any sense at all. My neighbor threw eggs at my car, pictured here for realsies, because it blocked the view of his. What do you... Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse and more stupid. Use your brain. No, I don't want to use my brain. Why are you telling me to use my brain when you couldn't even use yours to maybe hire an artist to make something fun and silly? You didn't use your brain at all. You probably typed 3 sentences into a model and got this pure work of quotation marks art. Remember, we can't really call it that anymore. It's just generative garbage. Great photographs. That's not a photograph, so no, it is not a great photograph. I will say, though, I'll give it brownie points for being an idea that should probably, I would love to see that. Frontier, you guys do animals on the tails. Why don't you do something like this on the front of one of your new planes or something in the future, right? Also, totally just noticed that there's no windshield on this plane for the pilots to see out of, so that makes total sense. Labrador Retriever lovers on Facebook.com. Vacation in Santorini, Greece. No, it's not. 905,000 likes. Again, we can probably surmise that the vast majority of these comments and shares and likes are from completely fake and fraudulent accounts across the board. You don't get over 1 billion people on your website without having hundreds of millions of them for sure not being real at all. Why in the hell in Greece would they have I mean, I get that it would be fun to have a bunch of water slides everywhere, but why would you think that's real? Why don't pictures like this ever trend? Because it's not a picture, it's not real, we know these answers, and because quite frankly, this one's just scary. Some of them are just absolutely terrifying for no reason and are saying nothing. The vast majority of the AI-generated garbage is just that. It's just garbage. It has nothing to say because whoever typed it into the prompting machine also had nothing to say, but I don't know, maybe a joke. You know, a joke that isn't all that great. Close your eyes, 70%, and see magic. Today's my graduation. September 2024 is your best year. Hashtag art, hashtag artist, hashtag art gallery, hashtag painting. Okay, it's not art. No artist was involved. This doesn't belong in an art gallery, and it's not a painting. Quite frankly, I couldn't tell you what the literal hell this is. I mean, if you unfocus your eyes, it's Jesus, but it's still not a painting. Creative lighter. 99 years of luck. You will never lack money for your trip and travels. What does this have to do with that at all? That is my main question about all of these now, is what does this have to do with anything? Made it with my own hands thanks to everyone who appreciates this. I don't appreciate that, so I guess I don't get a heart and a thumbs up from you, mysterious world, or weird, not real old man with what would quite frankly be a really impressive piece if it were real. Close your eyes, 70%, and see magic. Today's my graduation. I love all of these that are meant to sort of, like if you squint, you see Jesus, but I think it's hilarious that they still say, today's my graduation, by the way. Check it out. Do you see God? I graduated. Innovative minds, meaning, check mark, universities, jobs, okay? People don't eat pork, so they don't hurt their moms. What? No, religion is not the only reason people don't eat bacon. Some people choose not to eat pork for a variety of reasons, including religious restrictions and personal restrictions, such as not wanting to hurt their mother. Look, as silly as that sounds, technically speaking, in this case, the AI overview is correct. Not wanting to hurt your mother, whether physically or her feelings, yeah, I could see that being a personal reason for not wanting to eat pork. Today, best photo for NASA team viral photo on the Mars. Damn, I didn't realize we already made it to Mars. And holy shit, the man on the moon, he's finally looking. He's finally out, having a good time. You know what? I'm proud of the guy. I need husband. I am from USA and UK. No, you're not. Where in the shit in the USA, or hell, even in the UK these days, are they wearing that hat? Or wow. Why do we, like, well, hold on. I just noticed the hashtags. Hashtag Jennifer Lopez, Alexandria Daddario, Angelina Jolie, Megan Fox. I want to see the rest of these. Because, what, did you try to create a mashup of all of those people? Happy birthday. Today, Ori birthday. No one wished me. I really don't care, fake guys. Hello, everyone. I am 121 years old. I made my own birthday cake with... it's this one again. It's always the exact... It's like a different age, but it's the same information around it. With peach cream and filling. I started decorating cakes from 5 years old. And that's the best you can do after like 117, 16, whatever years? I don't know, I can't count in my head. Also, I'm sorry. If you're 121, you've got to be the best looking person over 100 years old that's ever lived in human history. I'm just saying. Made it with my own hands, but no one appreciates this. That is very correct. We definitely don't. Totally real child with totally real skills making totally real stuff. Sometimes you've just got to pull up your big girl pants and deal with it. Did you shit your big girl pants? God, what just a hideous image, okay? I feel like there were greeting cards back in the day that used to have art that looked like this, and I always thought it was gross, but now I'm thinking that actual art had something to it, and this is just stupid. Daniel carved his father on a tree. Watch it by following the link in the comment. Wait, watch it? Did they use AI to create like a time lapse of him doing it? Because if they did, I gotta see that garbage. I need to see that garbage. Also, I love it. I love it. One of the details that I don't think is possible to do in wood carving is here. Look at the carving of his dad. Look at the actual facial hair coming out of the wood. That doesn't look like paint to me. It looks like the AI thought, well, let's give it hair. Like, the actual head of hair looks like it would have been carved, but the others, it's just hair, dude. It's just hair. My daughter made this cake with her own hands. Please appreciate her work. No, your daughter's not real. Neither is her cake that looks like it's made out of 100% fondant and probably tastes like shit. But no, I'm not gonna support your fake daughter. You can't make me unless you give me $1 million, and then I'll support her. God, 100,000 likes. It's so sad, the stranglehold these completely fake bullshit thieving, planet-destroying images have on our already bullshit, stupid, fake-ass, planet-destroying social media sites. Carnivore Hero and his vegan brother. Carnivore Hero. Yeah. I'm a person that eats meat. Carnivore Hero may be the dumbest shit I've ever read. Okay, that's not true. It's far from the dumbest, and this image is far from even remotely real. Just... man, I don't know, it's like semi-related, but I've always thought it's kind of funny about, there's images of the annoying vegan, right? The annoying nosy vegan that wants you to stop eating meat. When in reality, all I'm ever seeing are the meat-eating folk, which I am a part of, even though I'm not crazy like some of them tend to be, yapping on and on and on about how the vegan guys are so much more annoying when they're doing stuff like this. Holy Jesus and cabin crew girls. Okay, yep. All right, the cabin crew girl thing is, I guess, very much still around, and wow, okay. Beautiful cabin crew Scarlett Johansson boom challenge. This one's pretty low res, too. Like, is that baby a balloon? Why is there, like, strange Photoshop eraser artifacting around some of the edges here? What was erased from this image? Oh, I think I've seen a few variations of this one before. Still the cabin crew BS, but the flight attendant carrying her second pair of legs while Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl out of a David Lynch filmed Dream is assisting or something? 148,000 likes. How many of those people, who are real people, I'm totally sure none of that is fake botted activity at all. How many of those people do you thinks the image is real versus how many of them do you think was like, oh wow, what a cool piece of like silly art? No one likes the poor. Okay, so why is no one likes the poor always followed by an AI image of horrific spooky game monsters? Like, these suckers are coming straight out of Silent Hill's Otherworld, man. Immediately, claim it. Immediately, you like the photo something big is coming to you this season's, claim it. No, I don't think I wanna. Portugal launches a €7 coin in honor of football legend. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, right? Today's best photo. Okay. That's the saddest yet most heartwarming thing I've ever seen. That one does feel like some random sad guy believed it for some strange reason. I don't know why. Look at that. It still can't get paws right. It thinks that the paw is a hand. My God, why? What's the point? No one had to see this. What they discovered in Egypt shocked cosmic truth seekers. So they found a giant skeleton with a huge third leg? Old people are praying to an AI shrimp Jesus on Facebook. Whatever. We don't care about the shrimp Jesus anymore. He's no big deal at all. Amazing skills. No, it's not actually. Spooky Ghost Rice Krispie Treats. Did you kill a baby? Also, wait, Spooky Rice Krispie Treats. That looks like fried shrimp tacos. Okay, dude, what the hell? Halloween Madness, please stay safe. I hope every route in Florida is safe. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for posting an image, a fake image on your account to try and farm engagement, especially making it about what was a grave disaster. How bad was the disaster down there? And you're making it about you? Like, you really are. I know you might think that you're not by saying, I hope everyone in Florida is safe with your AI image, but you know why you're doing it. You found something that everyone was talking about. You quickly typed up a sentence with your worthless ass, and then posted this. You didn't do anything to help anybody. Pig videos. You're incredibly talented. Wish you continued success. Okay, happy birthday. 900? Oh, wait, no. We are triplets. Today we turned 90. We're waiting for a congratulations from you. Well, you're gonna keep waiting in the void that Gordon Freeman is stuck in, because, you're totally real. We are twins. Today we are 81 years old, and we are waiting for congratulations from our friends. Let's see here. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? God damn it. That question is Still the lamest thing in the world. No one likes the poor. Well, let's be real. If the poor were monsters like this, maybe we'd have a reason. Today's best viral photography in the world. Two NASA team went to Mars and found a giant banana, apparently. Found a giant unspoiled banana. Man, are you kidding me with the watermark on some of these, though? You don't have a right to these images. They are not yours. You do not own them. I am all too happy if people cut your credit out of your AI imagery. Baby shark learning through music. Wow, very cool, guys. No one likes the... Yeah, okay. Again, if the poor were all like this, I could see why we wouldn't like them. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? Meaning, check mark. Okay, am I gonna go for this organ or for that organ? But if you go for your heart, you're going into an icy, cold, creepy, I don't know what any of that is because it's not real. Or if you go brain, you go into happy fields of I don't know because it's not real. You know, I'm not the smartest bulb in the tool shed by any stretch of the imagination, but I love looking into meaning in stuff. I really enjoy trying to do that. Even if I'm making a joke, sometimes I'll make a joke and go, oh, well, wait, that's not too bad of an idea, right? Like I finished playing the Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2, you know, great game. Please go buy it and support Remedy Games. And while you're at it, support my channel and my links down in the description below. Heyo, that's right. I stream over there all the time. We have good times. Anyway, I like looking for meaning and stuff, but that's something that kind of drives me crazy alongside all of my other complaints is that AI has generally nothing to say because these these models take everything as literally as possible. Even when you tell them to try and hide meaning, they don't understand the metaphorical. They don't understand any of that shit, any higher concepts than literally what you are telling it to do, and it earnestly gives you that result every time, okay? It has no clue if you're trying to be funny. Even when you say you are, it has no clue how to invoke anything beyond the literal. And that is another reason it will never replace any of you artists out there, any of you creatives out there, because I don't think in our lifetimes it is ever going to be able to experience and understand that level of context, minutia, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it can. It's going to give you exactly what you asked for. And it reminds me of something a computer science teacher of mine said when I was back in middle school. He said, the great thing about computers is that they do exactly what you tell them to do. The worst thing about computers is that they do exactly what you tell them to do. 99 years of luck, you'll never lack money for trip it travels. Seriously, that shit was all starting to blend together in the end there. It's all the same damn thing day in and day out with this AI trash. You guys already know how complainy I am about AI as a whole, so I won't go on and on and on, much like they do, but whoo, I can't wait for the collapse of that entire side of things. If you made it all the way to the end here, just wanted to say, hey, make sure you comment the word pancakes to prove that you made it to the end of the video, and make sure to check out my links in the description down below. I love streaming over on my YouTube channel called Robin Nelson. It's listed right down there. Love to have you while we play some fun old games.